Sup, folks? Main man, Lucky Lance from Boros Energy. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More from my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So watch this live on Twitch. Please follow. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. This video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though. You know, you just got to in this day and age. I am not responsible for a sudden increase on top deck and only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just got to put that out there right now. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play where the RCQ season is, which right now it is Modern. Is the final week of Modern for me. I know the season goes on another week after this, but there are no RCQs next week for me. There are 2 this weekend that I will be going to, and you know, it'll be my last push to try and get a top 8. Did I ever get a top 8? No, I haven't got a top 8 with this deck yet, and certainly I'm trying to win one of them to get an invite to Portland. Which is, you know, that RC Portland is the only West Coast one. I think the next West Coast one is like Minneapolis, Minnesota, because we all know Minnesota's right on the Pacific Ocean, right? Let's take a look at the weather. It's a nice fall day out there. Weather for Ravendale conditions are fair with a temperature of 52 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 62%. There you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We are still at 53 followers on Twitter. We're still at 353 followers on Twitch. And we're still at 618 subscribers on YouTube. So, shouts to all 53 followers on Twitter. Shouts to all 353 followers on Twitch. Shouts to all 618 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit hard-earned money. It's very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above beyond the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else and make a lot more sense than here. But I always saw I have a... You know, I appreciate anybody who watches this live on Twitch or recorded on YouTube. But I always got to have a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that will contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. So anyways, get into the deck. It's the same I've been playing with. Really enjoyed this list. There's no One Ring since I'm not a fucking corporate shill. And I actually have pride in when I play. But this isn't a fresh league. I'm actually 1-1 in it. I tried to play on... Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I couldn't play at all yesterday. I was really busy yesterday. On Tuesday, but MTGO was down. So I couldn't play. So that's why the leagues look a little messed up. But try and get this one. I do have treasure chest to open when I get done playing today. I'm gonna finish this league and maybe start another one. So I'll try to play 4 matches. We'll see how that goes. I got those treasure chests from getting top 32 in the Modern Challenge on Saturday last weekend. Which was alright. Okay. Alrighty, well, before I decide to go first, I do have to reveal my beverage today. And folks, it's not really that special, but it's a little bit special because I rarely get something like this anymore. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Live Wire. Look at that. There we go. The Orange Dew, only available in 20-ounce bottles anymore. There was a time where they were available in cans. That was a very long time ago. And I'm always excited for Live Wire. We all know the official start of the video doesn't begin. No crack, my beverage is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Precious diabetes juice. All right. Camera went absolutely fuzzy for that. I guess they tried to censor that for y'all like the old cop show. All right, let's go first. Yeah, man. Looks good to me. I really haven't been able to play Guide of Souls on turn 1 in a while, it feels like. Oh, good. Oh, good. Ancient Stirrings? Ancient Stirrings. You have the full opening there. That's what you love to see. You love when the opponent has just incredible amount of ramp. 3 mana on turn 1. Love it. Need it. Demand more of it. All right, so I guess I can play Amped Raptor and hope that I can get into a Blood Moon. The only thing that's a miss is Static Prison, right? So we'll run the risk, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Goblin Bombardment works for me. It's a really good one. Because now when they go to cast this, all is dust. You know, they'll or not. Oh, it's gonna win right now. Don't you love when they win on turn 2? I don't really understand how this card works. Where is it getting? So technically, Emrakul's is exile. Okay. Yeah, man. Great. Okay. Well, Blood Moon obviously is weaker, but we still need it. Obsidian Charmaw is insane in this matchup because of Blood Moon in here. Galvanic Discharge is pretty bad. And you know, you bring in Chain to the Rocks, I guess. Maybe I should bring that in, but at what point am I hurting the consistency of the deck? You know, I generally like having Ragavans in, so I'd have to take out 3 more cards. It'd be like a Goblin Bombardment, an Ocelot Pride. Because the idea of Ragavan is I can ramp up to Blood Moon on turn 2 with it. Yeah, I guess a Goblin Bombardment. An Ocelot Pride and a Lightning Bolt. I really don't even like taking a Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I'll keep. I've got stuff to do. I mean, need to find red mana. What technically I will do if I find one more land, I can get red mana by using the 1 energy off the Aether Hub, and it will just turn itself into a mountain. If I can Blood Moon. Cats. And 1 Elder Giant. It's supposed to be like Ulamog, right? I think. It's Eldrazi Temple. Oh, that's right. I need City's Blessing. I get confused on that. This comes in tapped. All right, well, let's swing in here with everybody. And I guess I'll use Static Prison to take that. I have 3 mana. All right, let's just swing with everybody. Yep. No Through the Breach yet. I'm down to 5. See if I can get these to connect. See if he's got what could he have here? I guess he doesn't have the colorless spell. Yeah, that needs double colorless. The Beseiju. What one do I want here? That doesn't really matter. Just get the Sacred Foundry and say yes. I mean, they're probably going to do exile a card from my graveyard and block everything. I mean, I don't know. Right? Okay. I guess we cascade for a bolt. Try to kill him now. See if I can't find lightning bolt off this. Man, is that smart or not? I'm gonna try it. Try to win the game. Obsidian Charmaw. That was terrible. I mean, if he's got it, he's got it here. It's 1 damage and 1 energy short. Because if I had just 1 more energy, they wouldn't have been able to get back Talisman of Impulse. Maybe I should have cast the Amped Raptor. I mean, Amped Raptor would have found what? Well, no, that wouldn't have worked either. But he's sitting here, so I would assume he doesn't have unless he's just slow playing, which maybe he is. Yeah, that always cascading when you don't have the energy is always a bad deal. Right? Only when it attacks, right? Yeah, and he just lost because of that. Sweet. I had Bolt coming anyways, right on. Alright, resubmit. Again, looks good to me. I mean, we're going to need a little bit of help, maybe get this Blood Moon out. But maybe I can get it out on turn 2 with the help of Amped Raptor. We'll see. All right, sweet. He's gonna use Kozilek's command now. All right. So that's the One Ring. Yeah. There you go. That's right, Manure Bot. We moon them every time. Moon them. I probably still can't beat this guy. He's got a One Ring. I mean, what can you do? But, you know, he's got to find through the breach, and he's got One Ring, so he'll find it. Charmaw doesn't work anymore because he has no basics, right? I mean, he has no lands that produce colorless. So kind of a non-bow here. I don't need him getting in all his dust somehow, so I don't want to put out another Blood Moon. What's going on here? Trying to get a Kozilek's command or something? Or maybe not. Sure. Hooray for One Rings. Oh, yes. That's all of them. Hooray for One Rings. I mean, the guy beats me because of One Ring. It's great, right? What a great card. Wizards of the Coast really were thinking hard when they came up with that, right? I mean, they really were. Them boys and gals were really just like, just figuring shit out. You still gotta kill me. He's dying to 1 ring currently. I'm at 2, so, you know, can he kill me in time? I would assume he can. You know, it'd be pretty crazy if he can't. Scry's 9. You know how weird that, like, I've never seen somebody scry 9 in paper. They put 1 on top, 8 on bottom. There you go. Obviously they found out through the breach. Well, I know the one ring is just an absolutely poorly designed card that favors players that are really bad at the game. I mean, that's all there is to it. Like, anybody else who argues that, you know, is clearly a corporate shill for Wizard of the Coast. It's probably the worst design card I've ever seen. That just, you know, like, yeah, there's been Oko, Thief of Crowns, you know, shit like that. But you couldn't just shove Oko, Thief of Crowns into every single deck unless you completely change the deck. Right? People were like, I put it in my Jund deck, my Oko, Thief of Crowns. Well, it's not Jund anymore. You're running like blue. Like, that's not Jund colors. And they're like, well, you know, but this is just like, I have 4 copies of One Ring because I spent my mortgage on this instead of my house and into my deck. You know, like I was telling guys, you know, I saw in MTGO challenges. What is going on here? I hate when this does this. That, you know, there's, I'm gonna keep this. There's Infect and Dredge decks with 4 copies of One Ring. That's absolutely disturbing. That somebody would get their Dredge deck and be like, you know what I need to do with this? I need to shove 4 copies of One Ring in here. It's just fucked. Like, absolutely fucked. Country Time Crusher. I like that name. That sounds like a good, you know, some sort of fine, you know, country store. You go down and get that. You get, like, you know, some good biscuits at. Maybe a moon pie and RC Cola. What? Wishclaw Talisman? I haven't seen this in a while. We got absolute shenanigans going on here. Absolutely something unhinged and fucked up is going to happen. I think I just want to... I think I like Amped Raptor. Oops. I can't static prison that or something. Another different Amped Raptor. All right. Like the Countryside Crusher MTG card. He likes the Country Time Lemonade. Oh yeah, Country Time Lemonade. You know, when I went down, whenever I gone down south, that like particularly like Mississippi, Alabama area, I'm always impressed by the different varieties. You know, in Georgia too, of moon pie. Like up where I'm at, like the only one you can get is like usually chocolate. Some people have like vanilla. But when I was down there, there was like peach. There was various different moon pie flavors I've never seen before, and I was like, wow. And one thing that's gone extinct up here that I've only found in the South Reason I went to New Orleans, what, 2 years ago, something, I don't remember. And, oh no, it's Twiddle Storm. Yeah, vanilla, banana, yeah, banana. Yeah, I've only seen banana up here very rarely. But there was like peach, I saw down there. But one thing that's disappeared from up here that you can still find down there is the drinks Big Red and Big Blue. You used to be able to find Big Red up here in Washington pretty easy if you went to like a special beverage mart, or you know, you go to like a big Chevron or something. But I haven't seen a Big Red or Big Blue in several years up here. Maybe 10, I don't remember, but I thought they were okay. The Big Reds, Big Blues. You know, it's just it's interesting. There's those regional things like up here. You know, people don't know the wonders of Tim's Chips. If you ever come to the Pacific Northwest, you come up to Washington, Oregon, or Idaho. There's the only states you can get Tim's Chips in, I think, are Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Alaska. Those are the best chips ever. Like these thick cut kettle chips that really crunch. I love them. He bought 6 12-packs. Nice. That's a man that knows what he's doing. He's stocking up. That's what you got. You got to hoard that shit. Don't think about anyone else other than yourself. Just get all them Big Reds. That's what you got to do. You see some person like just in rags and, you know, covered in diseased scabs. You just, I'm sorry. I got here first. These are my Big Reds. All of them. You know, I don't blame them. You know, you know you got something good there you like, you got to get them all. You know, greed is good, and greed is massively strong. Twiddle Storm, I just got to bring in Deafening Silence, and this guy, like, dies instantly. Thraben Charm's going to be real good. Drannith Magistrate should be good, right? Because, yeah. All right. Well, let's get these Galvanic Discharges out. Those are awful. I would assume Static Prison's bad. I mean, I can't catch their Underworld Breach. Blood Moon is actually good, but let's go Deafening Silence, obviously. Drannith Magistrate. Your opponents can't cast spells anywhere other than their hands, right? So these should be good. And I guess we'll take out. I do want this other Blood Moon in. I could go for the Wear Tear to get Underworld Breach, but that's also what Thraben Charm's for. I think Thraben Charm's just better to try and take out their graveyard. It's always tough because this deck's really synergized. I'll take out a Goblin Bombardment. Yes, I had to go first. Cannot keep just a basic Plains. Mulligan. Sure. I'm going to leave with Ragavan just in case I can top deck Blood Moon. I top decked a land instead. That's awesome. Yeah, I should play Bloodstained Mire. Probably don't see too often anymore. Was really popular for a while. But considering their graveyard and 2 cards on top, they probably put a land on top for me. No, they put into, what is this called? The Flood Maw. Yeah, I don't need that. Get an Elegant Parlor here. First Elegant Parlor of the day. That can go in graveyard. More lands. More Phlages. Let's swing for 3 here. Yeah, I got preordain, right on. I'm going to Elegant Parlor now. That can go in graveyard. And then I will cast Preordain. Okay, so put on top, and I should draw this. I do. Dreams Grip in graveyard. All right. Go. And now I'm getting lightning bolt off the top here. Swing for 4. I don't need Underworld Breach. I'll pass. All right. So CB's got a way to get rid of Deafening Silence. He does not. All right, game 2. That guy was so dead. Like, that's so much burn in hand. Like, holy shit. Look at Ragavan putting in serious work there. Oh, there's a nice mulligan. I just went from praising the deck to immediately taking a hard mulligan. Like, what a great deck. Oh, shit. Yeah, it looks fine here. Put the redundant Ragavan on bottom. All right, lead on Ragavan again. But Thassa's Oracle in graveyard. Okay, I wonder how many of those they have. Okay. Swing for 2. I get an Underworld Gaze. Surveil 3. Did I cast this? Because if I do, I kind of want to put out Ocelot Pride. Huh. I want to leave up Thraben Charm too, though. I don't think so. I'm gonna leave up Thraben Charm and cast Ocelot Pride. And I guess I'll put it on top. See what Ragavan finds this time. Don't think I'll be casting that one. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense for me to cast that. Hell yeah! That's a mass multiplication of tokens right there. So we'll probably see a Wishclaw Talisman activation here. No, it's a dress down. Okay. Yes. Fuck, this is tough. Do we let this one go? That way I can exile this. So he goes in, he can make 3 more mana. If he... This is already happening. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. Because, like, you probably fill his graveyard really fast. I'm gonna let it go. I just realized I could destroy the Underworld Breach. Should I... You're probably gonna wish for it though, right? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I could destroy the enchantment. Maybe that would have been better than waiting to try and you destroy their graveyard. Maybe. He's gonna go back up to 5 mana. If he's got another one in his sideboard, this game's probably over. Oh, it's search your library for a card, so yeah. What is this? Enchant creature. Enchant creature is all abilities in a toy artifact with base power 0/2 addition to others types. So anything face that can't be turned up. Okay. What's that about? Interesting. All right. Nice. So now I can do Amped Raptor. The only scary, I think I still, no, I took out Static Prison. But I still do, oh, I can do this thing too. But I don't want to. I want to give it back to him. I don't have enough mana to get back the Phlage in the same turn. Sure. I'm doing that a lot today. Really interesting card he chose here. Unable to Scream. Just made this thing a 0/2 artifact creature. It's a toy. All right, first things first, I'm just going to swing for 4 here. Oh, wait. I don't want to do this yet. Don't want to do that yet. Okay, there we go. Here we are. All right. See what they can do. Cats. If I had 1 more mana, I could have done Wish. No, I needed 2 more mana. I needed 2 more mana. I could have Wish Claw Talisman for a Lightning Bolt to win the game. That didn't happen. I don't like that artwork of Preordain. 2 on bottom. They ain't done yet. Search your library for a demon card available in your hand. Does he have Delirium? Yes, he does. Oh my god. What the fuck? Did I just lose? Probably. Yeah, he's got a Dream Script in there. He had exactly 1 mana left, I think. 1 top, 1 bottom. Alright, just fuck now. Wow, I'm going to be 1 short. 1 damage short. Alright. Well, what can you do? Unbelievable. One damage away from killing the guy. Like, I just couldn't get there. I'm sure I fucked up super hardcore somewhere. Somebody said 7 turns ago you had the game, you didn't see it. Well, how about you come to my place, give me $500 fucking dollars, sit right here, and you can play the game for me and win that match for me. You know, I'm always down for cash donations for free wins. But nobody ever has the money and nobody ever has the wins. It's weird to have neither. Alright, well, I get a participation prize in this. That's all that really matters. Can I get a participation prize? I do have treasure chests to open at the end of today. I got those from the MTG challenge, the modern challenge. last weekend. So I got 3 to open for your viewing pleasure. Gonna try and play a couple more matches here. Next week, my schedule, I don't know when I'll be able to play. I'm so busy next week. Just try to play here and there, I guess. I needed this last game. Waiting on opponent here. Why would you join a league match and not be ready to play? I don't really get this. Because you have to click to accept now, right? Or no, you don't have to click to accept anymore. They took that away. Never mind. That's how you can have this happen. I used to like where you had to click to accept. Like, people took that away. They took that away because people would sit there and get stuck in the queue because it was like a 30-second timer. And you would just sit there and then you get sent back into the search queue. But I think I like that a lot more than what's happening right now, where I'm just sitting here and this guy's not even here. And, you know, we ain't playing nothing. But whatever. Been a while since I watched baseball because the World Series isn't starting until tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Man, MLB's got to be happy. The 2 biggest teams, New York Yankees, LA Dodgers, first time they played each other in the World Series since '81. They got to be hyped for that. They got Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman in the World Series. And they also got Juan Soto and Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton. You know, they're hyped. All right, he's here finally. You know, MLB, the commissioner, he's so happy. What is the commissioner's name? I always want to say Bud Selig, but that's the old one. Was it something Manfred? Rob Manfred? I gotta look this up. That sounds right, but doesn't sound right. MLB Commissar. Commissioner of Baseball. Yeah, Rob Manfred. I had it right. Okay. What's going on here? Might be Frog. I don't know. Another different Galvanic Discharge. Leave the Bloodstained Mire. They have no idea what I'm playing. If it was an Arid Mesa, they'd probably be able to guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess I should have blasted that before, because now they put a +1/+1 on it. I think I will, because I have little creatures. I can't get through a 3 toughness ass. Yeah, it's Charbelcher. Great. More lands. I don't know how this blue Charbelcher really works, honestly. Waterlogged Teachings. They put it as a land, okay. More lands. Let me tell you guys, I'm all about these lands. All right, he's at 14. Still got to get to 7 mana, right? Get an Elegant Parlor here. Guide of Souls. Probably it's not good at this right this moment. I mean, this guy's getting close to probably killing me. Probably top deck a land if I put this in the graveyard. It's like my best creature usually, though. I'll draw it. Maybe I should have bolted them and just swung with the cat anyways. Wow. Alright. Exile, Disrupting Shoal, and Tamishi. Need Static Prison. Blood Moon's a little late. A little bit late. I don't really know how this deck works. Like, I'm a little confused what's going on. I mean, they have so many non-land cards that... Really, a land card. This is... Oh, yeah, I'm just super dead. Okay. Put in graveyard. Too late for that now. Static Prison. What the fuck? Hooray! Yeah, Blood Moon and Wear Tear should be good. Really that's about it. Grand Magistrate doesn't do anything. I think I like just taking out these Galvanic Discharges. It's gonna be a day of nothing but losses. That's fine. I don't care. I'm just trying to get through this modern season. Just a few more days of this. I mean, I'm fine playing against this Belcher. It is different. I haven't played against a ton of One Rings. You know, just kind of get unlucky here and there. It is what it is. Come on, opponent. In the NHL, when Impact Jets are 6-0, they haven't even lost an overtime game yet. Just straight up 6-0. Kraken are doing better than they did last year. They lost last game to Colorado. Bruh. 5 lands, and they ain't gonna do better. I guess. I guess that's better. I guess. Like, Jesus. It's really not that good. Like, it's really not. If I can get another white source, maybe I'll be okay. Put that in graveyard. Lotus Bloom. So Blood Moon isn't that good anymore. What's the other side of this thing? Suppression Ray. Chaos fuels the flames of violence. Only through the order can peace be assured. And here we got Hydroelectric Specimen. As long as the scientists were present, the specimen floated patiently or swam quietly by, but biding its time watching. What's going on? Okay. Cats. Well, he shocked there and did nothing. Oh, he's very... I mean, he bolted himself. He didn't even shock. It was just straight up bolt. What was that all about? Okay. Swing for 4. Slow and steady will win this race. I hope. Right now he's got, what, 6 damage coming at him? We got 6. Yeah, not enough to die to a... Probably isn't going to end very well for me. Kill Lotus on upkeep, Gage says. That's a good idea. You're right, yes, because it comes out on upkeep, yes. Yes. Thank you, Gage. That's the kind of help I need. Oh. Okay, well, nobody does any damage. I don't gain any more cats. I was like, I don't remember blue having a sweeper like that. So. Alright. So here we go. Comes off suspend. Okay. Okay. Alright, before we go beyond into draw. Wow. Well, dead. It was a good try, Gage. It was good advice. But, you know, dead. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why isn't the game ending? There he goes. Hell yeah. All right. What is going on here? The game is freaking out. Yeah, I mean it's a good idea, Gage. It really is, but you know me, buddy. The opponent's got an out that's like 102% they got it, like, right? I mean, we know they got it. It's like insane. Like, I don't know if you were here when I played against Twiddle Storm just a little bit ago. Got them down to 1. They top decked, got out of it. I mean, they were literally at 0 cards in hand with that 1 life. Top deck like a preordain, won the game. Like, all right, whatever. Whatever. I don't think I can keep something like that. It's just I need a little more action, at least on turn 2. Oh, God. Going to 5. All right. Keep this. Got to go to 5. Probably put Bombardment. Aether Hub on bottom. Goblin Bombardment could be pretty good, but yeah. Oh no. That one on top. I always like playing Ragavan first because it can just lead to, you know, if you can steal good cards, you can ramp, you know, all that jazz. All the jazz. All of it. Not a little bit of jazz, but all of the jazz. Excuse me there. All right, Ragavan, what do you find? A Solitude. It's probably Goryo's Vengeance. It's like, or that. I think there's like a Jeskai deck that runs Solitude. Yeah, it's Goryo's Vengeance. I haven't seen this in a little bit. Monkey going in. There's the attract. So let's see if I'm already dead. See if I'm already dead here. Not yet. All right, let's get an Elegant Parlor here. It's a land. I guess I can go in graveyard. Go, animals. Monkey and cat. I think it's Monkey Pirate, right? Yeah. How do guys always have the cards? Like, that's why I always wonder, like, how? How does this happen every fucking time? Fatal Push, Ulamog, Undercity Sewers. Alright, well, maybe we'll be able to kill this thing. There's a double bolt it. No, he's got a Fatal Push down. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to kill that. We'll just revive it. No, they're just going to exile it. I just wasted bolts. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize they used Goryo's Vengeance. I mean, this game's like completely over, but, you know, it's really stupid. Yeah, they're going to exile it. Just, you know, I get so distraught when I just see people just have their opening hands every time. It's just like, I don't know how guys win, how they ever lose games. Just incredible what they're able to do. Just got to concede. Need a little bit of hope there. I think I was going to win this game anyways. They're already at 21. I haven't lost yet. Well, I got to land. Still haven't died yet. Get a basic plains here. This Blood Moon would still be good. How many types do they have in here? One. Yeah, they did have to discard Ulamog. Swing for 2. Huh? All right. Kill it. Yes. Yes. This thing needs what to transform? It just there are 5 or more cards in your graveyard. Oh yes. Yeah, they just copy they just do this, get Goryo's Vengeance, and they win. Yep. Oh, that works too. All right, I'll concede now. Okay, Blood Moon in. Thraben Charms in. Yeah, I remember when people said that card was awful, and it ended up being like a $50 card. It's one of my favorite, like, what the fuck happened things. Chain of the Rock should come in, I guess. Yeah, they get a tracks out. Galvanic Discharge, I just don't think it's really doing anything. I guess I could kill the Jace. And then maybe 1 Goblin Bombardment. All right, guys, see if I can't get a a 0-4 for the day. You know, it's one of those days where you just lose every single match you play. I mean, the me killing that Goryo, I mean, that attract, that didn't matter. The lightning bolts would have done nothing. I guess I could have. I mean, I don't know. I have to see how the game would have played out, but I guess I could have tried to bolt in response to the ephemerate. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, modern is just such a shit format. Just I don't know how people take this shit seriously sometimes. Like, just horrible. It's so weird because in my area, like, like people, all they want to do is play modern, but then all they do is bitch. Like, I guess they bitch no matter what we're playing. Like, all they do is constantly complain about how they hate the format, they hate the cards. Yeah, there they are. Just an abusive girlfriend. I mean, that's what you gotta look at Magic the Gathering for most of these guys are. Most of these guys have never touched a woman in their life. So when they get I'm gonna see if I can get Ragavan across here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, attack, attack. I got confused for a second. All right, see what I steal. Fatal push, nice. And, you know, they just, you know, so to them, Magic the Gathering is like a relationship. And they're like, oh, I read about this in comic books and anime and manga and stuff. And this is how it is, you know, to have the abusive love-hate relationship, you know. It's just like, what the fuck? These people are so lost. And they're just so dumb. Like, that's what it really comes down to. It's just so dumb. Like, damn. Okay. Well, that's good. Love this rant. Well, you can do rants like this all the time. Great. What was that? I guess they really need to get rid of Ragavan. Okay. That's fine. Wow. All right. They just died to Blood Moon. All right. Resubmit. Yeah, I mean, we'll do it again. We'll try to see if I can get another land. I got a fatal push here. Well, you think they'd wait till end step to do that? Okay. Leave it on top. All right. There it be. Yes, I want this. Well, as soon as the Ephemerate coming. Oh, yeah. Let's look at this cat. That's cool. All right. That's fucking obnoxious there. All right, see if I can't kill this shit. Could be really tough. Ah, God damn it. Ah, my God, man. What the fuck? So what the fuck do I do? I guess I just kill this Emperor of Bones? I don't know. Can't kill that. Yeah, I think I gotta kill the Emperor Bones because if I don't, if I kill the Solitude, obviously just use Emperor Bones. If I don't, they can use Psychic Frog to discard like an Atraxa. So, yeah, just kill this thing when I got the chance, I think. Hope to find Chain of the Rocks or Static Prison. They found a Plains. All right, game's over. Well, it looks like they're obviously holding up Ephemerate here. Oh, sure. Sure. They didn't do it. Wonder why. Seems like a good deal. This is one of the most horrible creatures to ever try and combat against. Try and kill. You just gotta have Fatal Push, and I don't have that because I don't run black. You know, it's horrible to deal with this thing. I mean, like here, you want to block because they'll lose a card, but you'll lose a creature. I mean, it's like horrible. If I double block, they'll just kill both, right? Because they'll go up to, it could potentially go to a 4/5, and I just lose both my creatures. A horrible card to play against. It's just unfathomably bad to play against. I'm just going to offer this. Let them discard a card. Probably going to lose off this anyways. Probably going to, yeah, to get rid of Attracts, and they probably have Goryo's Vengeance in hand. But at least they don't draw a card here. Like, this card's fine if you have Fatal Pushes. Like, you can beat this thing if you have Fatal Pushes. But if you don't, you're just, like, so fucked. Like, huh? I wonder if I should play both the Ajani's here. I guess we'll just sit back. Play an Ajani. Play another Ajani. Keep this one. Transform. Try to kill? I assume they have Ephemerate here. Oh, they didn't. Wow. Oh, okay. They must have, like, Goryo's Vengeance. They've got to have something. They acted like that Ephemerate, so I don't know why they acted like that. Wow! Damn! What? What happened? Alright, well, shit. I won a match today, guys. I won a match. Totally didn't expect to. Thought for sure they were just going to, oh, well, I'm just slow rolling this. Here's a Goryo's Vengeance. You know, I thought they were going to fool me with the Ephemerate. I guess they just bluffed the whole time. Huh. Well, what do you know? Double Ajani. Double Ajani gets there. Like, that's pretty nuts. Huh. I don't know how on earth they got that lucky. Even the bad guys gotta win sometimes, right, guys? All right, guys, this is going to do it for me today. I do have treasure chest open for you guys from the challenge I played on Saturday. Let's see what is in these things. Ugh, gotta move stuff around here. All right, let's open these sons of bitches. All right, my 5 point. And Agatha Soul Cauldron. People might actually want that. Agatha. And an Avatar, Toby Beastie Befriend. The hell is that? Rex Cyberhound? Fuck. Agatha Soul Cauldron, card I hate. 2 legendary artifact from Wilds of Eldraine. When you spend mana as though it were mana of any color to activate abilities creature you control. Creature you control with +1/+1 counters on them have all activated abilities of all creatures exiled with Agatha Soul Cauldron. Tap, exile target card from a graveyard. When a creature is exiled this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Bullshit. Way too good sometimes. Rex Cyberhound. 1 white and a blue. Legendary artifact creature robot dog from Fallout Commander. Oh boy. 2/2. Whenever Rex Cyberhound deals combat damage to a player, they mill 2 cards and you get 2 energy. Pay 2 energy. Choose target creature card in a graveyard. Exile with a brain counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Rex has all activate abilities of all cards in exile with brain counters. What? It's another Agatha Soul Cauldron? What the fuck is that? Coincidence? I don't think so, Wizards. Trying to get me to play those type of cards. 25 points, I'll take that. Deck of Many Things. I have never seen this card. At least I don't remember it. And Privileged Position. Haven't seen that in a while. Privileged. I need to learn how to spell. The Deck of Many Things. 5 mana legendary artifact from Dungeons and Dragon. I don't remember this card at all. 2 tap, roll a d20 and subtract the number of cards in your hand. If the result is 0 or less, discard a card. That's ass. What? Subtract the number of cards in your hand. Oh, it's a d20, so if you got like 20, you like minus, if you had like 4 cards, then it'd be minus 4, so it'd be 16. Okay, 1 through 9, return a card at random from your graveyard to your hand. 10 through 19, draw 2 cards. 20, put a creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. When that creature dies, its owner loses the game. I guess. I don't know. Privileged Position. 2 triple green or triple white or a combo of that enchantment from Ravnica City of Guild. Other permanents you control have hexproof. I do remember that card. And the last one. 20 points. Spire of Industry and Legion Warboss. Getting the Legion Warboss in here. Card's pretty good, honestly. Spire of Industry. This is the one from Fall of Commander. Tap, add colorless. Tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Activate only if you control an artifact. And, of course, the old Legion Warboss from Guilds of Ravnica. 2 and a red Goblin Soldier. 2/2. Mentor. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 red Goblin creature token. That token gains haste until end of turn and attacks this combat if able. Pretty good card, honestly. That was really strong. Ravnica Guilds. That was the 3rd Ravnica block, right? All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for me. Went 1 and 3 on the day, but this is a fresh league, so I'm actually 1 and 0 in the leagues. That gives me hope for tomorrow. I will be back here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more of what you're looking at right here. I don't know when I'll be around next week. Next week, I'm extremely busy again. A lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm just trying to get through it. Nothing horrible. Just really chaotic life right now. And sometimes chaos is good. It's been fun. It's been interesting. And it just continues. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by, man. And, yeah, so tomorrow we'll finish this league off. And then I don't know when I'll see you guys next after tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll get in here. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Thek Gauge, Manure Bud, the MTG Bot, and the Nightbot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that, guys. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube, please consider subscribing to this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. A lot more important than hanging out with me. And I hope to see you all here on tomorrow, Friday, October 25th, 2024. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Peace!